Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. And he'll be facing Lerrone Richards. This southpaw will box your ears off if you let him. 180 centimeters tall with 180 centimeter reach.
A massive difference in height here, and this could be very telling in this fight. Depends on how much smarts they've got.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerrone Sniper the Boss Richards.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Good right hook. It's all offense all the time. Nice lead hook. And he scores with the counter. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hook misses. Nice counter. And this with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Have you got complacent? The fight's...
Do what you got to do. Good work. Goes 1, 2, straight down.
Right, now you've let him back into it. He was coasting this fight and...
Round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Ready. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
He jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I don't want you to load up.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That hook was off target. Going to punch himself out, though. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. Switch on.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there.
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get him.
1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no...
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Loading up. He was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep them on the other end.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You can't figure out. Good work.
Put him back together. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Just misses with that uppercut. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're switching off.
Dots, keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your time.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Wait, go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
confidence and stop him in his tracks. You've done all that work.
smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him up.
On to the fourth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Richards just got buzzed. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. You are
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hit me with the ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
He's ready to go.
Okay, now we're switching off. He was coasting this fight and
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing.
Then you win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Wait. Think about your defense on the end of all that. And do what you got.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Same again. Don't change things.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
On to the fifth we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They block the jab. Only catching air with that hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, you're starting to make mistakes.
You got to do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Listen, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
I need you to go back out there and you have to win this round. Get your mind back.
Miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Body shots in there. Varied up a little.
You just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it. You're better.
On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big whiff with the right hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Enzo couldn't take anymore and down he goes. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of character.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Maccarinelli. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take it away.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Video. Great one. The jab's working nice.
You'll win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what.
Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Clark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A lot of effort being exerted here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nobody home with that hook. The straight right just misses. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't give him no free shot. Just slow.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
You set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them on the other end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shot.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
Defense on the end of all of that. Do what you got to do. Good work.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Great round. Just keep them.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady your...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. Disaster of... Whoa, wait a minute. Lerrone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lerrone Richards in trouble, and Richards just got buzzed. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.